What's going on, my brothers, man? I'm just doing a really quick video tonight. Wanted to do a little preview on some stuff that we've got going on. We are going to be doing a couple more buoy reviews. We got an Uncle Henry here. That's been a real popular one. We do have also the Schrade buoy, man. And golly, this thing is really ridiculously huge. So we'll be doing some of these reviews on these things this week. But in the meantime, today, because I got home a little late, I wanted to talk about this company called Ottaza. I'm about 100% sure that it's made in Pakistan. And I actually started looking at their knives because I was looking for some sheaths, right? If you guys have ever purchased from Poshland, Amazon, you're looking for like some good deals on Damascus knives, you can find stuff like this right here, right? Kind of these Tom Brown style trackers, right? I got a couple of them, and they come with some pretty odd sheaths, man. I know you guys know what the sheaths look like. Of course, I would have left it in the other room, but they're not really functional. They're like horizontal, right? Kind of like this one here. They're kind of horizontal. You can't mount them vertical, and they just don't work, man. If you're riding in your truck, you know, you got your knife on your back and it just ain't working. I put mine on my side, etc., etc. Long story short, I started looking at some knife sheaths and I came across this Ottaza Sheath, and it looks like it's pretty decent. It's about 19 bucks. There's about 3 different kinds that they make. Comes pretty big and thick, excuse me. It's a long day. Brain's kind of burned out. Do have a spot for your sharpening stone. The leather looks like it's pretty solid. You know, I mean, I don't know what kind of craftsmanship you want to compare it to. I mean, it's a sheath, right? Like, you're not going to be beating this against a rock. You're not going to be doing anything with this except carrying your knife around in it. So, you know, I don't really worry too much about the quality of the sheaths as long as, you know, they're not falling apart. But, you know, lo and behold, long story short, you can open these up and you can fit these tracker knives in here. This is one that I've gun blued. This is actually a Poshland as well. As you can see, it'll go in there. It does have a couple of different snaps on it, just like that, All right. So again, that's the Ottaza Sheath. They have a few different ones on Amazon. I'll definitely put a link in there. The fire starter I just stuck in there, right? And I kind of got, here's the other one that I ordered. All right, now this can't fit a tracker knife. I got this one for this knife right here. My brother gave me this stag handle Skinner a long time ago, and I just really have never had a functional way of carrying it around. One of my biker brothers made this really awesome sheath for me, and it's good if you want to just throw it in a pack or something, but it's a horizontal sheath, so you can't exactly carry it around with you everywhere. So I ordered one of these sheaths to see if it would work. They do have a couple of different kinds. Some of them have 1 snap or 2 snaps. If you've got an odd handled blade like this, definitely order the 2 snap version because you are going to be fighting it, right? And it may not even still go in there, but you'll make it work. You can always stretch it out. So this one here's got the 2 snap and it does work, right? Now I can vertical carry it. So those are 19 bucks a piece. I think they're okay. The other thing I want to talk about from Ottaza, I actually ordered one of their bushcraft knives. This one is titled the Premier Handcrafted Hunting Knife. This does appear to be real bone. I do like the crusher in the back. Seems like it could really do something. Some of the paint finish is not too well on it. I don't know if you can see it, but there's bumps in there. And I apologize, guys. I got home late, so I'm not... Oh, there you go. Now that the lights hit it, you can see the imperfections. I don't know if this is a paint, powder coat, or what. The blade is thick. I've actually ordered some kukris that are kind of shaped like this. They've got like 3 layers to them. Some of my knife guys can tell me what those are called. Those have a kind of a false edge on there. It's a little bit of a drop point. You know, not quite a straight back knife. Those have this nice little guard. The knife overall feels really good in your hand. It is really thick. It does have a convex grind to it. If I can show you guys, let me get focus in here. Maybe it ain't gonna focus, but it is super, super thick. I don't think you necessarily have to worry about this one breaking too easily, okay? I think the price of this knife was $40. I will put a link to it in there. 40 bucks buys you a lot in the knife world. I think it's a cool knife. I don't know if it's really worth 40 bucks or not. I think if you've already purchased the knife, you didn't lose out. But I definitely think for $40, you can definitely get some more efficient stuff. You know, there's the Cold Steel SRK, all kinds of stuff, man. I'm going to give you a warning too, man. On these non-Tom Brown tracker knives, like these aftermarket ones, we'll call them, I have had the handles come apart. I haven't had the handles come apart on this one yet because I just haven't used it. It does have the dual pins in there. So just something to think about, all right? I think if you guys want a real tracker knife, a Tom Brown style tracker knife, definitely order the actual one. It's $200-something, man. So that's kind of my input on this Ottaza. I think it's okay. I don't think it's anything to write home about, but I think the sheaths are decent enough quality that if you do need a sheath for kind of an odd shaped knife and you don't like some of those cheap ones that they come with sometimes, it's pretty decent. So 20 bucks, man. It's good stuff. Thank you, guys.